Dade County street nigga, I'ma hold it down. 5120, each one I break down. Supply my whole hood, visions to supply the town. I'm talking about Palm Beach, Broward County, back down south. Vato get them pounds. JG Wentworth, I need that money now. Same day we get them in, same day we move them out, nigga.
Yeah. What's really happening, man? This your boy OG Gigaveli. Miami, what they do. Florida, what they do. Y'all already know what it is, man. The boy, the host of the fastest growing podcast out of Miami, man. What They Do podcast. I'm going to keep bringing y'all these live ass interviews, man. I got one for y'all tonight, man. All over the radio station right now. I'm talking about we got the hottest track out right now, man. I'm talking about and it's for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? This boy bringing that Miami flavor back. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm finna let him spaz out on the carpet right now with that Get It Bay. Y'all know who it is, man. YL Meechie in the building, man. What they do, boy? What's happening?
What they do, OG?
You already know what it is, boy. You bring that Miami shit back.
That's what they do, bro. Get it, babe. 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 You got your own place, drive your own car, and you look good like a superstar. $300 just to get your nails did, plus another $500 for a new wig. You pay your own bills, miss no bills. Let her rock red bottoms with the long heels. Bottles on the club while you smoke a hookah. You don't listen to the lies, you're another woman. Get it, babe. 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 Get it, babe, get it, babe. Now you know you fine, do your thing. Beat that pussy up, that's how the neighbors know my name. Left stroke, right stroke, I'ma make it rain. Girl, you know I'm from the home of the hurricanes. Take the dick like a soldier, major pain. She wanna ride me like a bike, get off the chain. Taking shots off that ass, that's that blue flame. And you gotta call me daddy, that's my new name. Get it, babe, get it, babe, get it, babe. Get it, babe, get it, babe, get it, babe. Get it, babe, get it, babe, get it, babe. Get it, babe, 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 get it, babe.
That's that shit right there, boy. Yeah, you did that, boy. You brought that thing back for the crib, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About time a nigga, you know what I mean, get some music out here so a nigga, I might want to come back to the club on this one.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Man, them hoes shaking that. I know they shaking their ass on that one, boy.
Yeah, they vibing, they catching on to it. It's in every club right now.
Man, let the folks know, man, what part of Miami you represent, man.
I represent Cass City, but I'm from the subs too, so it's different. Niggas from the subs, back in the days, who got money, they moved it to the Cass City, so I got a piece of both areas. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you said it like real. You called it out, because I'm originally from the sub, then the old girl did step out to Cass City. You know what you're talking about, you know what I mean? Get that money in. That's how it was in Miami back in the day, man. Cass City really got populated by the niggas that was getting money in the city, heading out that way, man. So you're a product of that.
Big facts.
Right. So, Cass City ain't for the weak, man. You seen a lot, right? Tell me about the moment growing up that really changed, you know, on the outlook on life and made you go to the music.
I grew up with all them boys, Polo Dynasty. I went, P-Man Sam was alive. Shout out to that boy too. Rest in peace. But I grew up with all the OGs. I went Bazino first came down, the 7th floor Venice, something like that. But Piccolo, Ball Greedy, nigga, I was 12 years old, grew up around music. So that really opened my eyes, seeing them do it and seeing them make it.
Facts. So you decided to go into the music. What made you like really realize that you could rap? Like, you know what I mean? You had somebody told you, or you just
I was with them boys spitting. They'll leave and be like, man, ain't nobody else on the mic. Go ahead. And I go on the mic and spit. Nigga come back like, what the fuck that is? Oh, that's me. That's Meechie. So that's how that shit went. And it was like, oh shit. It was eye-opener from them days. But you know, nigga had to wait their turn. So I was patient, waiting my turn, let them do their thing. Now we here.
Man, a lot of cats this era right now, right? Miami. I know you kind of heard about Bo Diddley's situation, him being locked back up,
Yeah.
and a lot of the OGs like Big Trav, Convertible Bird. Just came home. What's the name? What the name? Rick Brownlee just came home.
Yeah. Shout out to Rick Brownlee.
Right. Shout out to Rick Brownlee, man. Look, my question is like, growing up, who was an OG that gave you some guidance, and how that affect you, how you moving today right now? Just
Well,
it ain't got to be one of the ones that we just named, but
nah, I ain't tripping. See, I don't like that. The way I grew up in my household, you don't want to be that name. You don't want to be that name. But my uncle and my old boy them was them people. You know what I'm saying? George Tate, Anthony Tate, them people. So
I heard them boys there too. Them Tates, yeah, I heard about them.
Doing their thing. So you feel me? So.
Yeah, see, a lot of people get. See, I consider myself an OG, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people get that misconstrued, right? Because the original, that's from LA type shit, OG shit, and they think original gangster. But in my case, you know what I'm saying? What I come out from the joint, wrote a couple books. I'm offering up guidance. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being. Cause I went to the Fed. When I went to the Feds, you know what I'm saying? I seen GDs, Vice Lords, Crips, Bloods, you know what I'm saying? Shot callers, Serranos, all working up for the federal government.
Yeah, facts.
So my mind changed right there. I'm like, shit, we ain't no gangsters. Them the motherfucking gangsters.
Nah, them the real gangsters.
You know what I'm saying? The Fed, when they could come rap up the hood, snatch everybody the hood, them the motherfucking gangsters.
Yeah, I learned that because my uncle got snatched up.
You know what I'm saying?
Snatched uncle up for whatever, but
like if you'd have told me your grandma was your OG,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would have went for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's often whoever you got your guidance from.
But them boys was some sophisticated thugs though,
Right.
State, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't them boy was different. So they really taught a nigga how to separate that shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Right. You go to the crib and you don't know what's going on, you feel me?
Right.
But outside that street, outside them boys on a whole totally different platform, right?
Right.
Shit ain't no joke, you feel me? But they ain't bringing that shit to the
house.
You know what I'm saying? Feel me? But it was all about being educated at the same time.
It was a little more cold too in the streets back then. The motherfucker wasn't bringing that shit back to the house anyhow.
Nah.
But we gonna get into it right now. The demo speed it on up. YL Meechie.
Yank life.
Yeah, that break us off, man. Break us off on your name and how all that tie into who you is and the artist.
Yeah. Yank life, man. Yank life is straight for Yanks. Like somebody got to put on for the Yanks. Everybody else in different races, they sticking together. You feel me? And I see the Yanks is divided. You feel me? So I'm just trying to bridge the gap between all Yanks so we can get together and make a movement. We powerful. We got shit. We got the money, but we ain't sticking together. It's separated. So if we bring that money together, we can make a bigger movement.
Okay. For those of my because what they do. We all through Florida. I got followers in Tennessee. I got followers in Chicago.
Yeah.
All over. Break down what a Yankee is and why why it's important for us to get together and why you think like it's division in Miami. What that mean in Miami, so they could know what a Yankee is.
A Yankee is a American, a black African American, so-called black African American. You still don't know your history if you black or you Indian. So they erase your history. So we already fucked up already. So a Yankee is an African American. But if you born in America, period, you're a Yank. And if you here in America and don't want to motherfucker leave, you're a motherfucking Yank. So y'all start putting on for Yank like you won't go nowhere else. You won't want to be nowhere else but America. Land of the free. Where else you want to be at?
You just like me. I was talking to you off camera, and you kind of put me up to speed on where the Yanks came from, the Yank terminology. Yank to me. When I left, I was just a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just a real nigga from Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody you a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but at the day, like, once you go and get some education, like you say, some history, then understand that I'm a black man. Then I start, but I understand that the term nigga don't mean.
Yeah.
But in Miami, what began for niggas to consider themselves or be called Yanks? Like break a nigga off on that, like, cause you had to explain that shit to me.
We in Miami, so it's different races here already. So Jamaicans calling you Yank, the Haitians calling you Yank. So now you're like, damn, Yank. They really feel like, damn, you Yankee. So like you're American, like so.
Oh, okay.
That's where it come from. The Islanders calling us Yank,
And what do you mean by that for those y'all? I know y'all pretty sharp, but I'm gonna put it in an OG term, right? In Miami, man, y'all know we island based, man. You know, I'm half Bahamian, but I'm my old boy from Georgia. But being cause I'm from Jackson Moore Hospital,
Facts.
born in Miami, you know what I'm saying? I would be considered a Yank. I first heard that from Yachty men, like Jamaicans referring to Yachty men, you know what I mean? Zoes, we call Zoes Haitians. So I guess when the OG was gone, the new wave of addressing a real nigga or a nigga out the city is calling us a Yank, right?
Yeah.
And you putting on for the niggas out the city, basically.
For the
whole city. That's what I'm talking about. The whole city. Whole Dade County.
Can't hold America too. It ain't just about Dade County. If you're American, no matter where you're from here to California, you a Yank.
I got it. We ain't gonna beat the horse too, but I figure they got it right now.
Fact.
But what I've been excited about to meet you, right? I've been out here for a while since I came home from the joint. I've been seeing basically a damn near genocide from the music being drilled, right? No, hear me out.
Yeah,
I'm finna give you your roses right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You, Major 9, you know what I'm saying? That boy, Mike Smith, that boy Ball Greasy, you know what I'm saying? That boy Bushy B, you know what I mean? I'm just going on to the ones that I'm seeing making versatile music that's holding true to that Miami core, you know what I'm saying? And I can add your name to the list now because I'm like, a nigga don't want to go to no motherfucking club and hear about nobody shooting a nigga head open and this type of shit. I want to go to, if I step in the club, I want to hear some shit like Get It Baby.
Kind of vibe.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see a bit like, cause I don't give a fuck what they say about twerking and booty shaking and all that shit derived from Miami, the islands. Luke Skywalker started that shit back in the day. You shout out to Luke, man. 40 years of hip hop. Hip hop ain't number 50 years old.
Damn.
Just my age, right? But 40 of them motherfucking years. You know what I'm saying? They was shaking ass because of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of Miami, you know what I'm saying? House parties, all freak neat,
man.
whatever you wear, niggas, they want to hear that Miami shit because they want to see some hoes and Daisy Dukes, get on their ass, chirp, put one leg up, and we starting to see that shit back on TikTok.
Right.
And I've been noticing your motherfucking song all over TikTok, man. Like bitches is really TikToking to Get It Baby.
Instagram.
How you feel about that?
Nah, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? I tried that other way. That shit was all right. You know what I'm saying? But when you got them girls involved, it's different, man. Different vibe, different energy. Feel me?
Ain't nothing like it. You talking to a nigga that have been away from bras for 16 years. Last 16 years. The last thing I want to see is a nigga trying to,
muscle up.
Man, put all that hard ass shit to the side, man.
I done seen that shit. The tougher niggas, man, when they get behind them balls, when they get locked up, they ain't them, boy.
Right.
Not them, boy. They not them. They get in there and get beat.
Niggas getting high because they can't cope. Them folk done get them. Now they thinking about, man, damn, I wish I was watching, you know what I'm saying, watching them hoes Get It Baby, right? But listen, but I really want to say though, man, for real though, man, like, to you niggas that's been keeping it real with Miami core, cause a lot of people outside of Miami like, oh, that's all y'all on. But I see the versatility. I seen you dropped the song Pass the Torch.
Yeah.
Pass the Torch, right? Take me into that Pass the Torch and what made you what you meant by that.
Pass the torch, so I had to take it. Niggas in my city don't want to see you make it. Now that shit come from Miami. Ain't really passing the torch or pulling the next one up. How Atlanta do it, how Detroit doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come up. It was in my soul. It was just burning me in my soul. And it's just something that I be wanting the older people who can't open the doors, who can make shit happen for the new artists to just wake up and pass the torch. There'll be more money passed around to different families in Miami. Let's just make it different. Make Miami great again. Hey,
you know what, man? You speaking facts. You know why I say you speaking facts? Because they just had, once again, they had that 50 years of hip hop, and Atlanta celebrated it. And I watched Killer Mike, T.I., all the way down to Lil Baby, all the way down to all of them on the stage putting on for their city. And I can't wait to see that happen in Miami where the torch do be passed down. But I see a lot of cats like yourself, Bushy B, y'all getting motion, man, on this TikTok because of this social media era, right? And so my next question to you, right? I was riding the other day and I knew this interview was coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me and you had already vibed out in what it was, Miami Nights,
Studio 183.
studio. When I had met you in the studio, we was in there.
We staying there popping bottles, man.
Right. So when I heard your song on the radio, right, I had a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it ain't my song. I had a moment like, damn, I know Buddy. And I was excited for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? How that made you feel and how, you know, how your family reacted. Like, take me to the point when you first, like, who called you? Did you hear it first or somebody called you? How it happened?
Shout out DJ Lucky C. One thing I can say, DJ Lucky C showed love. Like, everybody else want to get paid. They want bread. They want this. They want that. And niggas don't, and they want to act like they on a high horse and they ain't even in a bigger position than DJ Lucky C. He on the 99 Jams and he chilling. Feel me? He just told me to keep working and he'll get back with me. Keep doing what you're doing. You're promoting. You're doing your thing. Just keep promoting and I'm going to get back with you. Next thing you know, I got that text, your phone, your song on the radio. I'm like, damn, look at it. Yeah, he done posted it. It's on the radio. You feel me? Ever since then, he been playing it on the radio.
Man, shout out to the real DJs, man, breaking songs, man. The DJs don't get enough credit, man. So when you do right by the artists, man, and you break these cat songs, man, they've been putting that work in. You know, you just heard it from the man himself. That shit felt good.
Shit felt good.
I feel excited for you, man. I've been excited for you. I've been telling everybody that I know from a little homeboy, you know, he ready.
It's accomplishment. And nigga, when you put in that money, you put in work, and you put in that money, you put in work. And you know, and the niggas who outside who could change shit, act funny, that shit hurt. That shit make you think like, damn, boy, they gotta start taking this shit back to the day, like follow niggas home. Hey, boy, I'm just making sure you got home safe.
Right.
All right. So, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to go to that, but it make you feel like, boy, nigga gotta put down.
Right.
But you know,
I think you keep putting that work in.
You got That's what it. But dudes like, because you do got good people like Lucky C.
Shout out to Lucky C, man.
I advise everybody just keep working, and once that phone came and play with TikTok, Instagram, can't nobody blackball you. Can't be stopped. Just go hard. That Instagram and that phone is a motherfucker.
Facts. I mean, you know, it's funny you say that, right? I came down with What They Do podcast for that specific reason, right? Because I've been wondering for so long. Miami is a city, man, I've been knowing this all the way back from MC Shaw D. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, we just spoke on Luke. Luke been doing this shit for 40 years, or Bremo.
Yeah.
And I know my city.
Yeah.
Like, I've been in the feds arguing with niggas, like bars for bar, match for match. Like, oh, we got this, you know, from JT Money to you know what I'm saying, to all the way back to LaJuan Love and Kunette.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't missed the beat. If you want to go to R&B, Michael Sterling, Betty Wrights. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Miami is a city full of fucking talent, right? But hit me out, and I'm like, what's holding Miami back? So I'm thinking when I'm saying, you know what? We need more platforms, and niggas in Miami gotta stop being so shy, or not say shy, so too cool for school about this camera, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get on these platforms. You gotta get on TikTok, get on social media. I've been seeing Buster Free. Shout out to Buster Free, man. He been TikToking his ass off. I've been seeing Deslock. I've been seeing them boys, you know what I'm saying? Bushy B shit went viral on TikTok. Now he in a better situation. You know what I'm saying? And I see you on that same path, man. You know what I mean? You putting the interviews in, you circulate yourself, man. It can't do nothing but come up. You put all the ingredients, you making the fucking cake.
Nah, fact.
It can't come out. So now, fuck all that, right? I'm finna do this for the ladies, right? I gotta, you know, this no P Diddy type shit, but I'm gonna do it for the ladies, right? With a song like "Get It Bay" out there,
fact,
right? You carry yourself. Every time I see you, you're sharp. You on some player shit.
Oh, it gotta be.
You in the ship or you outside when it comes to these females, and give me a description of who Bay look like, right?
I don't know where to start. I'll take that one right there. She got to come. Oh, yes. She's very nice.
She is nice, but I hurt my back and my neck, and I need a little bit more massage, you know. So I'm gonna take her in the pink too.
Oh, yes.
And let me get her, hey baby. And then I'm gonna have her. Can I get her too? And her right there, right there. She good with feet?
Oh, yes.
What are you doing?
She said I can have any girl I want in here, man. Calm down, wait a minute.
Well, hurry up.
Because Trick just went. They just gave Trick a whole shout out to boy did dollars, man. Trick just went on that motherfucker and he was some motherfucker. He stepped on some high heel shoes. He said that he can't fuck if a bitch 20 over 30, 31, 35, he like him from 21 to 35, right? Or 30 something like that.
Now, from 22 to 35.
So you cut it out. They can't be past 35.
35? Nah, hell nah. That's right around the time they got life fucked up right there. 35-year-old, a 35, this is about a 35 bitch with a wig on. Just think about that.
Yeah.
And then all the aunties got mad as fuck, like, oh, who is you, Woo?
Yeah, go auntie, go.
What me? What's I'm saying? You aunties, you young bitches, what's going on?
Well, I got a daughter, man. I'm 25 and not good for Meechie. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing no little ass girl. You feel me?
Facts.
We trying to take care of business, man. We trying to build dynasties here. But I'm single though. But at the same time, I still need to be able to point you to the right direction, so we can still, you know what I'm saying, get somewhere. I can't do nothing no little girl, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Let my little young niggas have her.
You know, I heard in that song "Get It, Babe," right? You said something, and it reminded me of real Miami niggas value, or real Yanks value, right? I think the Zoes kind of went overboard with it though, boy, cause I can remember '95 when Zoes really was stepping out, nigga. I got the limits on this shit, like Zopine really came and upped the bar. Yeah, and bitches like they wanted Zoes more than Yanks, right? Cause I remember like we, and I'm saying in your song you say get your nails done. Get your hair and nails and shit done, right? You know that's a real Miami boy shit. That's a tradition. That's some shit we been doing. Like we love to get our bitches nails and hair done. Like that's on us. That's on daddy.
Everybody coming here living the Yank lifestyle. This lifestyle is the Yank lifestyle. But
the Zones took it to a whole nother motherfucker. Start buying whips and start motherfucking. Like I'm telling you might not remember that era though.
You gotta understand, back in the days, the Coke boys, the hand run boys, been doing that. My daddy did that for my mama.
Right.
Big cars, we been tricking. It
ain't tricking though. It's just taking care. It ain't tricking
if you got it, but it's tricking.
I'm just the hand nails.
Nigga got a wife, but they ain't the only person. You got a wife. Now you got a side chick. When you got that money, you paying nails for everybody.
Everybody getting nails.
Everybody getting nails done.
Hair done. That shit ain't done.
Come on,
but you know what? You know that shit done got out of Miami. Like that shit all in Atlanta. Like females be expecting them. When they be hearing that you a Miami nigga, they like, cause they know cause they hear shit like Trina and the city girls be talking and they talk they shit, right?
Yeah, facts.
And they be like, boy, it take a grand just to speak to me. You know what I'm saying? That type way back with Trina, right?
Yeah.
And we got them like that though. Like any nigga any outside nigga, we spoil our females though, man.
Our fathers taught that to the daughters.
Right.
Nigga can't do nothing for you, then ain't nothing.
Right.
It just stayed out from.
That shit small though. That shit really ain't nothing though. Like I mean, and I want my bitch to look like. You know another thing that Yanks. I'm gonna say Yanks. I'm using the word now. You know what I'm saying? But you know something that we was cool with too. Having the old school and our female having the foreign type shit.
I started with a box Chevy. Then I got the blue Lexus. My bitch stayed down with me. So now she got the new Lexus. I went and got my bitch a very own salon. Get her hairdo every day, do what the fuck she want.
You know what I'm saying? Like we might be in the Dickies and they in the designer.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because and that kind of like what's one of the things that's holding back to, cause like we was always taught it ain't about being seen to be heard. Like our bitch was our flex. Our kids was our flex. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
No, they was straight. We were good.
That would change the narrative from them doing the they little stunt, because we were already
right.
Now we laid back and we let them stunt. Feel me? So that's when the change came, and now them boys like, oh, this our turn.
Right.
Cause we already did it. We been there,
already
done it.
did
Now
it,
we know
yeah.
it. When niggas going to fed, niggas snitching, niggas dying. So niggas like, boy, it's time to be not heard. But
not
seen.
heard. Yeah, see,
Feel
now
me?
we gotta
So
get back to that.
we gotta get back to
Cause
it.
niggas posting everything
Gotta
on
get
social
back
media.
to
Like a nigga hit a lick. I seen a nigga on social media, nigga frauded these people out of some money and then post all the money. And he worked for the motherfucker. I think Real Fargo or some shit. And just hit them folks.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
But that's why I say it's too much other ways to get bread. You know what I'm saying? And the doors is open right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get money smart way. Duck off, man.
Man, I had prepared some questions, right, for you for this interview, trying to keep my shit professional, but I had already knew. I said, man, when I get up there with the little homie, man, I already know, man, like you cut from the same cloth, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you a YN or in the middle of a YN, you know what I mean? Kind of in the middle, right? You ain't really a young nigga, but you like in the middle of the young nigga,
Right.
but you got that old nigga swag, dog, like
Right.
that OG swag type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it come across in your music, and you making that shit. So like what you been cooking up? Like what's been cooking? What you in the lab with? What we going for? What we doing that? Like
Shit,
it's 2025. What we see for meats?
What I see for me, 25, get it, baby, going so crazy right now. I can't even drop nothing else right now. I gotta push this bitch to the motherfucking summer. But I got shit behind it. I got Skirter. I got a new song dropping Skirter. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but you gonna get it. I got another song called Main Topic. Radio Ready. Like, nigga got real songs that.
Since not to cut up, since that Get It Babe, cause you just made me think of something. Since that Get It Babe been out, ain't nobody been stepping at you trying to remix that motherfucker like some more of the home team jumping on that bitch. Cause I know Ball Greasy got some similar project, right?
Yeah.
And you may have heard this too. Like he got that Bay. He been having a Bay syndrome. Bay Day.
Yeah.
I love to see a collaboration between you and him, man.
I mean, I was in the studio with that boy since 12 years old. You know what's up. They hear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I let me.
Right.
They
Yank like.
The fans want it too.
The fan want
They
it.
be adding it down. Get Ball Grease, get what Ball Grease at. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
work, Ball. I love to see you, motherfucker. That shit. I think that would have been a good add to that motherfucking Bay Day 6 type. You know what I'm saying? You know me. I ain't just all that my old ex-convict ass nigga. What I know, man. But I've been around enough of you niggas to know that I got an ear for shit, a style for shit, and I see a good look when I see one. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
Similar swag. Know what I'm saying? Doing it for the ladies.
Nah,
you know what I mean? I love to see you fuck with 9 too. Like 9 stay putting shit together for the ladies, holding true to the real Miami core type shit. Like being a Miami nigga that ain't scared of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working closely with motherfuckers trying to bring the real Miami boy story back out here, man. Like get us, like you say, spread that money around. You see what it did for BMF. You know what I'm saying? We working, I believe it. Behind the scene, we definitely working on that Miami boy. And I love to see some of you artists. So like at the end of the day, you see some acting in your future. Like, you ready for that screen too?
Yeah. I done did some shit. I'm waiting for the shit to drop. Chris Lawson, we waiting on you, brother. The lick too. Like, come on. How many cuts was in that bitch too with a nigga? Yeah, that's the next step with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the next step with
Shout
it.
out to that boy Omni Clutch too. I was at one of his he shot one of his music video. Yeah, man. Y'all see what I keep bumping into, man. It's this. Hey, fella, what's going on, man? Where we at?
Y'all see we at on the video shoot featuring H&I Reposado remix.
Man, I think it was that Casamigos some shit.
Reposado.
That Reposado. Yeah, thank you. Reposado game out here invited me out. Real classy shit, man. Him and 9, man. Shout out to Touch Money family, man. They doing big things, pushing that Florida water movement going on, man.
Yeah.
I see a lot going on in Miami, man, and I see you in the mix of all that shit too, dog.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find one of these motherfucking trending questions before we get you on. You mentioned okay. I heard you I think you mentioned one time where I get this from. You say you mentioned Miami artists used to stick together more. Why do you think that unity fell off, and is there a beef or is there ego? What kind of like?
It's more, it ain't no beef because beef get handled in the street, so it's more an ego part. It's an ego thing, man. I guess it gotta be an ego thing, you know. It can't be nothing else but ego. Everybody, I just feel like nigga gotta open up and just be more mindful of others. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause it's just like when somebody meet Michael Jordan and he don't want to sign an autograph, and niggas be like, damn, nigga be watching basketball for a long time. I'm your fan.
Nigga done bought all your motherfucking shoes.
You don't want to sign an autograph? You think a nigga's different? Like, damn, what kind of person is this? It's nasty for that person, bro.
Right.
You gotta be a nasty for that person for a nigga to grow up with you, and you doing music, and now that nigga catching wave in the music, and you don't go holler at him. You gotta be a fucked up person. So, you know, so I just nigga just gotta take away the egos and let's work. But they talk about it though. They like they say the same thing. Niggas stay together is better than one nigga on the song. It's better 3 niggas on the song than one. Everybody be a late fan, but man, stop talking about it. Let's do it.
Like let me ask you something. Like so with the Get It Babe going crazy all over TikTok, all over social media, right? Have have all this shit you've been doing, is it been independent, straight out your pocket, or are you signed, or in conversation of being signed with a major label? What's going on with that right there?
Everything been out my pocket, independent. Doing this shit by myself. But
you've been doing some shit independent.
Yeah, and it's working. And I'm making non-believers believers. That internet a motherfucker, boy.
Say it again.
Internet a motherfucker.
Say it again.
I'm paid as a motherfucker.
Say it again. Y'all hear it right there, man. A lot of independent shit going on right here. But any label in particular, any situation in particular that you foresee or that you wanna you kind of like any label down at the crib or out the crib. What are you going, because like it's one thing to do independent, but it's another thing to also have that machine behind you so you can get further out there.
That machine definitely would be crazy, but I it's kind of skeptical when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying? Label, it had to be some real
shit to make sense.
I'm gonna make it to the point when they do come holler at me, I have leverage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't in no rush for none of that shit.
Facts. Take your time with it.
I ain't in a rush for none of that shit.
Take your time with it, man. You sound like a young man with his head on, been understand the business part of it, because a lot of people rush into situations and look back around and like, damn, I ain't even got a house.
I ain't in a rush for none of this shit.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to make it make sense, man.
Yeah. Nah, facts.
Make it make sense. Any thing you want to like let them know before we get up out of here, like any shout outs, where they can find you, all that type shit.
YL Meechie on all major platforms. Go screen, Get It Babe, going crazy right now. Shout out to the whole Dade County. Shout out to the whole Cass City, Norwood, 185, whole subs. We just doing this shit for Miami, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Miami boy. That's what it's about, man. Turning up for the city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the DJs that's behind the record right now. Shout out to all the promoters. Shout out to Rory. Shout out to all my niggas, man. Shout out J-Rock. We got J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all my niggas who behind the nigga with this shit. You feel me? It take a team, brother, to do this shit. Can't do this shit by itself. Take a team. Shout out DJ Jiggy too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to Chaz, that nigga, bro. You looking for a live producer out here to drop that heat? Chaz, official. That boy got that sauce when it comes down to that music, making them beats and producing. But other than that, whole Miami got to come together. Let's go.
Hey man, I just want to tell you from What They Do podcast, what we doing, man. We really appreciate you for choosing us to be one of your media outlets. You know what I'm saying? To get this shit out here. You know what I mean? We want to work hand in hand with you. Anytime you call OG. That red carpet. The reason that it's called a red carpet, man, I see more red carpets in your future, man. I see BET Awards, I see Grammys, I see acting shit, because you got that charisma, know what I'm saying? And you got that real Miami boy swag, and this is our year. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, nobody heard, man. A lot of real ones coming out of Miami, man. God finna bless all the real Yanks And all the real, man, all the go-getters, man. We ain't gonna divide this shit. We bring this shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we gotta stand up for who we are too. You know what I'm saying?
Once they see us come together, they gotta respect it. Right now, they not respecting.
And shout out to all our OGs, man, that's home now, man. The original Miami boys, that series coming, man. We gonna get that shit popping. We gonna connect with the young niggas. We gonna make this shit pop, man. Here it is, man. I'm talking about doing it for the ladies. Ladies, I done asked him a few questions. I couldn't get all in the business. I may have to get him back on here, but he say he ain't plucking with no little girls now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He a girl dad, like me. I'm a girl dad. You know what I'm saying? But he is paying for them nails and the stendos and all the little extras. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, if they outside, they be outside. They know. They know Meechie outside. They know. We been taking care of y'all for years. Nigga, every strip club y'all let, y'all know we there blessing y'all. Just do the same in return, you know? That's all we ask.
Y'all play that shit in the strip club, man. Y'all heard it, man. Play that shit. Get it bay, man. Bring that motherfucking Miami booty shake shit back, man. On the way the OG gonna come outside. All that drill shit, I ain't coming outside, man. Drill ain't for the, how you say drill ain't for the motherfucking internet anyway, or for the...
nah, man. That shit, when you do a drill, that shit, we don't talk about shit like that, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You want your mama to think you're a good boy. My son ain't do that. He couldn't do that. My son got manners. He respectful.
Right.
That ain't my son.
And I told you, man, this old soul, man. Meech, man, thank you for stepping on the red carpet, man. You did your thing, man. You already know what it is.
Niggas like us gotta bring everybody up together.
Y'all tap in, man. Y'all heard it here, man. Get it bait. Y'all bring that shit back in. You know, better get the nails done.
They don't wanna see you make it. Pass the torch. They wanna pass the torch.
Child's what they do, bro.
They wanna pass the torch. So I had to take it. It's like the old heads in my city don't wanna see you make it. If you go open up them doors, why the fuck you waiting? I got young nigga behind me and they really patient. We gon' start stepping on shit. If you niggas hating, it's our time to shine. Congratulations on my blood, sweat and tears. Build this foundation.